Okay, guys, mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Okay, everything seems to be working good. Here we go. We're finna get started. All right, can everybody hear me? How is everyone doing tonight, honey? How is everyone doing tonight? Let me double check some real quick because we got some shit to talk about tonight. We got some shit to talk about. Okay, let's go. All right, hold on. Let me do something real quick because I didn't, and I got to do it. It's been some shit going on in the celebrity news, and baby, we finna talk about it. We finna talk about this stuff. Y'all can probably already guess what we finna start with. No, I got the picture. What am I thinking about? I got the picture. Hold on. Y'all probably can already guess what we finna discuss, honey. But let me say this before I do the copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commentary, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute and might otherwise be infringing. Okay, now here we go. So y'all know the hottest shit that's been going on in the media. Ooh, gosh, it hurts. I hit my knee on some y'all and I've been hurting ever since. But it seemed like it's getting a little bit better. So let me find what I was looking for. Don't tell me it's not in here. Here you go. I think I found it. So here we got Diddy, honey. Yes, we got Sean Diddy Combs. Okay. So y'all know the allegations that come out about Sean Diddy Combs, aka Puff Daddy, aka Diddy. That he has been having some pretty detrimental allegations come against him, honey. And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm eating a little bit, so. It all started with Cassie. Y'all know the singer Cassie? The one that sing It's Me and You? There's some more stuff gonna drop. Is why I'm sitting here y'all, I know damn well. Hold on. I'm gonna get to that. Wait a minute. Let me start from square one. Something else just came to my phone, some more tea. But it all started, this situation all came like a trickle down effect all at once on Diddy. Like R. Kelly, like Bill Cosby, Lord have mercy. Another black man, Sean Diddy Combs. Cassie filed a lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs, alleging sexual assault and drugging and other explicit things and disturbing things. Then the actual proof came out of the footage of him in the hotel assaulting Cassie. Now let me pull it up. Let me pull up. Let me pull this up. There's so much. According to Minnesota, TMZ, the Shade Room, and several other blogs, gossips, and media platform shows that the video of the hotel footage showing that Diddy was, oh shoot, I done messed something up, was hitting Cassie as she was trying to get away from him at the hotel. The hotel was in a hotel in LA, I think, or somewhere in California. I think it was the Beverly Hilton actually. Shows Cassie trying to get away from Diddy. Diddy was allegedly asleep. And they say Diddy ran up. Well, they don't say nothing. It's showing. Diddy runs up out of the hotel with his towel. And baby, he gives Cassie. He shoved her and slung her on the floor and attempted to drag her. Onto the to back to the room. Now here you go, right here. Here you go. CNN exclusive, Los Angeles, March in 2016. So y'all, this was back in 2016. Now what was this in? Let's see. They say Los Angeles, but what hotel was it? I'm trying to see. It don't say, but let's watch it. Now see him kicking, driving. You see that? Now see, now this is the issue I have with it. The post that he made before the video came, I said he's alleging he did not do it, saying he did not do anything that has been alleged. Then this video come out. Then he has apologized. It's so strategic. He didn't. I guess he never thought that the video would come out. He never thought that the video would be sent. I guess he didn't know the evidence that they really had against him. But baby, after seeing that, it's clear that Diddy is lying. It's clear that Diddy really did do those things. It's clear that these abuse has been confirmed. Now, there has been a few videos that have surfaced about Diddy and his tantrums. Now, it seems to me that Diddy needed help in those videos that I've seen so far. It seems to me like he was battling an issue. And it seems to me that he may have went too far. And now, everything he has is at stake. I hate to see a black man go down this way. It's like they already see us doing this shit anyway. Then we have people like him who's highly successful like this. He gets into the wrong shit, and the shit always comes out. You can't hide it. I don't care what you try to do. The old saying, this old cliche saying in the southern area, you keep running to the well, that bitch is surely going to run dry. And I think that's pretty much happening. The chickens have come home to roost as well. Because these lawsuits is now being filed back after back. Every single day is something new. Especially regarding Diddy, and it's layers to this shit, y'all. Like, it's allegedly saying that he's killed these people that had records, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., what's her name? What is her name? Lord have mercy, what is her name? Kim Porter. It's a lot of people. Like, it's just the stuff that's been coming out and it's been being said. It's just like, it's like, damn, like, I can't even grasp the shit because there's so much stuff to say, to talk about. I can't even talk about it in one video. I might do it multiple days, and stuff just keep coming every single day, every single day. They saying allegedly that he was linked up with Jay-Z, and they got like, Jay-Z and him was obviously, they got business going close, but it's more to that. They're saying, y'all remember, I don't know if many of y'all caught this or not, but Kathy White, aka Corey, aka Kathy White, they saying, that they was that she was unalive. They say that she was unalive, and they say that there was Jay-Z's pregnant mistress while he still with Beyonce. She apparently died somewhere between 2010 and 2012. They say allegedly that her, Claudia Jordan, and some other girl were in this like business of dating rich men, and it didn't even matter if they were married. Most of the time they were married. That's the tea now. And the tea is that in this group, they wouldn't date people that didn't have a net worth of at least 50 and above $1 million. And it's saying allegedly that that's how they came up. Were trying to come up in the industry rather. And so Claudia Jordan denies this to this day. She straight up denies it. She says she has never had no affiliation with Diddy. She claims she just met him in the BET Awards or something in the back. And she said she went to the after party with her bestie Alta. And she said that she went to several parties of his at his house, but she didn't speak to him. Now, how you going to several parties at somebody's house and you don't fucking speak to him? Please tell me. Diddy, and first of all, Diddy look like the kind of man, from what I done found so far, he ain't going to accept this shit. You walk into his house, especially not speaking to him. He's not going to accept that, honey, and I'm sure you had to do more than just speak. What they being said, how he is, I'm sure you had to do more than that, sister. You need to stop denying it. You need to just tell it how it is, because they got a whole list of Claudia Jordan and all the people she done slept with, most of them married, online. And I'll put that too up in a minute. But she said she went to several parties of his, didn't speak to him. But the archives show Claudia Jordan hanging out with him and Jay-Z and Kathy in Vegas. After the Floyd Mayweather fight and before the Floyd Mayweather fight. At the after parties. Let me pull up. I'm pulling up. They got this shit labeled, y'all. They done got it labeled now. They got this shit labeled. Let me see if I can pull this up real good. These is one of the pictures from the archives. From where Claudia Jordan was at this after party. Now, y'all see, let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit more. Y'all see right there, if you see, they say Kathy on top of her right there. In that purple dress holding that bottle of Ace of Spades, y'all know this Jay-Z drink. Jay-Z's drink. He made that drink. That's Jay-Z right there. She holding the whole bottle. He got a drink poured out in his hand, but she got the bottle holding it. That's Claudia Jordan in the white right there, beside Kathy. And you see, y'all see that's Diddy right there. This was after the Floyd Mayweather fight. This was at the after party. This says the rumors were sparked after she and model Claudia Jordan was spotted at Las Vegas Thai nightclub sitting at a table with Jay-Z and Puffy on September 1st. This was in 2001. That's not right, y'all. They doing. They got these dates all wrong. But there's one picture right there from the Floyd Mayweather fight. That was after the after party, after the fight. This is the party that Diddy and Jay-Z hosted. Now, how did they get there? They saying this party is a very high profile party. It's really like high profile people, celebrities and stuff that be there. But they there. They nobodies. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me see. Hmm. Huh. Liz cracking. Okay. So let's go back. Okay, this separate. Now let's find the other pictures from the Las Vegas. Okay, here go the other pictures right here. It's a picture, even a picture with them sitting right beside. Look at all these pictures. See, these are pictures I'm telling you about. I'm finna show you. I'm finna show y'all. These pictures I was looking for. Let's see. Here you go. Let me zoom in. You see them? They all right there together. Hang on. You see them? They all right there. Hang on. What's what? Let me. Now you see them, don't you? They all right there together. They all right there together. See, there go Kathy right there in the purple holding their body. There's Claudia right there beside her. There's Jay-Z right there in the white with the shades on. And this Diddy standing right there is in the white shirt, looking with the chain on. Right in front of this big tall man in the black suit with the white top on. They was groupies. But they try to act like they weren't groupies. I mean, Claudia Jordan tried to act like she wasn't it. And now when all this stuff comes out, she want to act squeaky clean like she had nothing to do with it. And she did. She played a part in it. She know that she knows something. But she refused to just tell the people they right. See, there they go again. This not the photo. It keep going back to the other photo, not this one. See them right there? There they all go, and Kathy looking back. See? There's Diddy on the mic. Don't that seem pretty inconvenient to you? Or pretty suspect to y'all? That they all in these pictures together, and they allegedly saying that that Jay-Z told her to bring a few friends, which was Claudia Jordan, one of them. And don't it seem kind of funny how these these delisting people, these people that were not really industry people at the time, they're still coming up. They at all these parties and stuff with Diddy. How did you get there? There they go again. There's Claudia Jordan right there in the middle. I mean, there's Kathy White right there in the middle. There's Claudia with the yellow dress on. There's whoever this girl is right here with the pink, hot pink on. See, y'all don't y'all think that Claudia Jordan is jealous? It's Kathy in the middle. It's whoever that is, and this is Claudia over here with the long black hair ponytail. Sure is. I had another picture I wanted to show, but I don't know what happened. Let me find it. She was so the groupie. Anybody can tell looking at these pictures. There she is again with that purple dress on. There's Kathy in the middle. That's the other girl, whoever she is. Now, y'all see that, don't you? But let Claudia tell us she don't know the girl. There go Kathy White again. See, there she is right there. And people even saying that she looks like Blue Ivy. And people allegedly saying that Blue Ivy is possibly Kathy White. And they saying allegedly that Diddy may have something to do with that. So y'all remember when Nene said Claudia Jordan Clit left the building and said the thirst is real? Nene heard something. And Claudia Jordan got pissed when Nene said that. She would not let that go. She still really happy to let that go to this day. When she said they don't want it out and the thirst is real. And then the Clit done left the building. She want her best. Now, if it wasn't true, why is you so bothered by it? But see, we know that Claudia was lying and she trying to hide something because we clearly see you in the pictures with the girl you kissed. The girl was your bestie. There was your friend. Why you won't say what happened to her? Why you won't tell what went on? See, you trying to save face. But then you go get online and talk about Diddy and say that it's I believe this. I remember what happened to I'll Be Sure, and all this. But you won't tell what you know about Kathy White. You know something. You got to know something. So tell it, Miss Jordan. Yes, honey. And then y'all, they was talking about all the different deaths and stuff that have been happened. They said not but 2 people are left from Bad Boy Records. I mean, or Death Row, whichever one it was. It's only him, and it's only Al B. Sure, and Al B. Sure almost died. They got put into a coma, almost died. He ain't had nothing happen to him, did it? All the other people, they had heart attacks and all this stuff that they done had and just died off. And he the only one standing. And they saying this coincidentally that some strategic might have been done. But now we go get into this case. Here recently today, there was this girl who says that Diddy allegedly sexually assaulted her and drugged her. And this is a model. This is a model by the name of Crystal McKinney. Crystal McKinney has stated in her lawsuit that she was introduced to Diddy by an unnamed designer. Then she says the designer fixed her up to make sure that Diddy was turned on by her or that he liked her or was attracted to her. Then she said that Diddy made comments of how he could help her get her career. And he offered her alcohol and drugs and said that he even allegedly made her do oral sex. And then when she came to, she was in a taxi car going back to her apartment. And she said she didn't remember nothing. So let me read this article. This article here is by Laura Blakely at BBC News, reporting about the lawsuit. It says a model has accused Sean Diddy Combs of drugging and sexually assaulting her in 2023. The latest in a string of allegations against the rapper and businessman. Crystal McKinney said in a lawsuit that Mr. Combs invited her to his New York studio and plied her with alcohol and marijuana until she became intoxicated. She said he then forced her to perform oral sex. BBC News has asked representatives from Mr. Combs for comment. Earlier this week, he apologized about the Cassie Hotel in the hallway in 2016. Last month, federal authorities raided his homes in Los Angeles, Miami for the federal human trafficking investigation. It says Ms. McKinney filed her claim under New York's Victims of Gender Motivated Violence Protection Act, which allows victims to file claims regardless of when the abuse occurred until 2025. Wow. So, it says the complaint also names Mr. Combs' Bad Boy Entertainment, his clothing label Sean John, and distributor Universal Music Group. The BBC has also requested comment from Universal. Ms. McKinney said she was an up-and-coming model when an unnamed fashion designer introduced her to Mr. Combs at a men's fashion week event. It said the designer began to direct plaintiff's appearance as he sought to ensure Combs found her attractive, according to the document. At the event, Ms. McKinney said Mr. Combs had made suggestive remarks, offered to help her career, and plied with her with alcohol. He invited her to his studio the same night. Ms. McKinney said Mr. Combs was drinking and smoking marijuana with several other men. Offering her son, one told her, "You've never had weed like this before." Ms. McKinney said she interpreted that to mean the marijuana was laced with another substance. Once she was very intoxicated, Mr. Combs led her to a bathroom where he forced her to perform oral sex on him. She alleged she lost consciousness afterwards and awakened in shock to find herself in a taxi cab heading back to the designer's apartment, feeling humiliated and traumatized and without recourse. Ms. McKinney said modeling opportunities began to decline for her, and she believed Mr. Combs used his influence to blackball her in the industry. In a tailspin of anxiety and depression, Ms. McKinney said she attempted to suicide. Ms. McKinney said she filed the suit to seek justice for herself and for any other Combs victims. Now, what y'all think about that? It's a whole new allegation against Mr. Combs. It seems that every day it's been something. Do y'all think Diddy gonna go down for this? Or do you think he's gonna find his way out of it? Or you think it's not gonna work this time? You think he's going down? because I believe that the chickens just might have come home to roost. And if all of these allegations are true, ooh, I just it's gonna be bad. Its legacy is not going to be what people and what we once thought it would be, and what he probably once thought it would be. This kind of allegations can really put a wedge in someone's reputation, in someone's career, in someone's character, and it can really damage you. I don't think Diddy can come back from this, especially with him being a black man. We already know what this gives. That's why if he was doing this shit, why would you be doing that? Oftentimes men in power with money, they get the big head and they think they can do anything and they think it won't come back. He must have been a damn fool, because if you think because you have the money that you go get away, and you a black man too. What was that Kanye said? They said Kanye said that it don't matter how much money you got, if you in a Benz, you still a nigga in a coupe. Okay, this should tell you that right there. If you black and you a man, no matter how much money you got, you in a Benz, you still seen as a nigga in a coupe. Okay. You still seen as a nigga in the coupe. So I guess Diddy felt somehow that he wouldn't be seen as a nigga in the coupe. He would be seen, I don't know what he thought he would be seen as. I guess because he thought he could pay out so many people out so many years, or whatever, if this is true what he was doing, that it wouldn't come back to bite him, that people would stay silent, that people would think that they don't have any control, that people would think they don't have a voice. I don't know if the Bill Cosby shit scared him. I don't know, seeing the R. Kelly shit scared him. I guess maybe he thought it would never be him. Maybe he was thinking it never would be him. But we see it's you. It's you now. If it's true, Diddy, like, damn. Brother, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. So, I mean, all we can do is just keep watching. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm just in total shock and startled, because I just really hate this. It's another one of our black men that's exploited, and it's going to get the max punishment. We already know it. All these people, if they did have your back, especially these white people, they're going to throw your ass under the bus, especially if you cross their ass in any kind of way. That's probably how all this shit started. This was somebody was saying one day, I was watching something, and they said it could have been a rich white man that started figuring this shit out and getting this shit coming out on Diddy because he made a cross somebody. Well, all we can do is pray for you, brother. Cassie said that he made her perform what was it, sex? Perform what was it? Group sex or something. I know, what does this boil down to? Was it a self-esteem thing or something? In his early childhood? This is just very pitiful. This is very sad. Another one of our iconic black men. I don't think. Who else do we have? Tyler Perry left with good status, and the hell, we don't. They saying some stuff with him too. I guess all our black men gonna go down, and they gonna provide a poor representation of us. The white people, they not gonna get as much as we do. They is not. I'm telling you right now that you seen Harvey Weinstein post some shit similar to this. It wasn't the same, and it's pitiful and it's sad. So that's all I got for Diddy today. So next we gonna move on to the next topic at hand. Anybody got some new information? Email it to me. Um, my email would be I'll put it in the description later. I just do that. I didn't think about that before, but send me an email, shoot me a comment, let me know what you got, and we can provide it to the next show. Let's move on to the next thing. Next here we have Monique. Mo to the Nique, baby. Monique has been speaking her truth. Now, it's been a lot of people who had some shit to say about Monique. They have said so many things about this woman. They have laughed at this black woman in her face. They have told this black woman she isn't worthy. They have said this black woman needs to shut up. They have said everything but stand with this black woman. This woman recently did a post. Now, the post was to Chelsea Handler's recent comedy show where she highlighted Kevin Hart. And in this snippet clip of this she posted on our comedy show, Chelsea claims that Kevin Hart just basically gives his fellow celebrity peers false hopes and dreams. Say he'll offer to do something for you. He'll try to help you, offer to help you out. Pretend like things get going. Then you'll never hear from him again and never hear nothing else. So Monique just made the post saying, hey, y'all, let me pull it up because I got it. Monique just made her post say, hey, y'all, this is what happens. She's saying basically something to the words of, I'm still telling a lie when we have Chelsea Handler here saying the same thing happened to her. I'm not alone. And she said, the joke's on me, honey. But this article here, people went to saying here Monique got played by Chelsea Handler. It says Monique gets played. Chelsea Handler calling out Kevin Hart's empty promises. Who's gonna tell her? Now these people done made a fool of themselves because these fans are laughing at comedian Monique, but not because of her comedy. Many are cracking up after the Oscar winner posted a roast by Chelsea Handler as proof that Kevin Hart is a fake friend. It was really meant to mock Monique. Handler was a roast master at the Kennedy Center's 25th Mark Twain Prize for American Humor, honoring Kevin Hart. Other comedians in the special included Dave Chappelle, Jerry Seinfeld, Chris Rock, Tiffany Haddish, J.B. Smoove, Jimmy Fallon, Regina Hall, the Plastic Cup Boys, and Nick Cannon. It said the show premiered on Netflix as part of a new partnership with the Kennedy Center, bringing the laughs to a wider audience. Monique posted a clip of Handler from the show on her social media with the caption, here's how great Kevin is. He said, no problem, Chelsea, I got you. I'll just get you a gig on my movie. I said, great, said Handler. Behind the camera, in front, I don't care. I'll direct it if I have to. He said he even helped me fill out the paperwork. In the routine, the blonde comedian previously linked to 50 Cent and rumors quipped, that's when I learned if you ask Kevin for a favor, you can always count on hearing these 3 words, I got you. The punchline for those following recent headlines is that after he says that you might never hear from him again, a reference to Monique's Club Shay Shay interview, the Princess after paired the clip with an excerpt from the clip that in 3 months garnered over 15 million views. This is the interview that Monique did on Club Shay Shay. You go watch it because it's a good interview. It tells good all. Monique talks about a lot in this interview. It's almost 3 hours long. Monique specifically pointed out Kevin Hart too in this. She did say that Kevin Hart was very helpful to her, loaned her some money when she back was against the wall. But however, she paid that money back as well. However, Kevin Hart then came back when he got her. He was going to executive produce with her, do anything he needed to do. She said, good shit, Kevin. They tell Endemol because she's in the mix of getting her talk show back. She then wait 2 weeks and they hear back from Endemol saying that they got a call from Dave Becky saying that they don't want anything to do with Monique. Kevin never wanted anything to do with Monique. So whatever it is that Monique told them, he was a lie. She was lying. So she said she didn't call Kevin Hart and asked Kevin Hart, hey, baby, we just got a call from Endemol and they said the manager Dave Becky called them up and said he don't want anything to do with them. He said that Monique said that he said Monique a miscommunication. I'm gonna tell you right now. Just give me a to Tuesday. I'll give you a call back. 2 years went by. She had not heard from Kevin ever again. And so she said that that's what happened. And now Chelsea Handler saying the same thing. And they making Monique seem like that she's not telling the truth, that she's being joked at. So here it is. She said, hey, my sweet babies, what are the odds that both Chelsea Handler and I will share the same experience with Kevin Hart, but we're both lying? Huh. I love us for real. I guess the joke is on me. Now, press play. It ain't no play. Now, all these people will say, she said, it has come to my chips that the joke is on me. However, I know for a fact that the joke is not on Monique. Monique told the truth. And this validated, and also the people tried to discredit Monique again. But however, go to Monique's Instagram. I happen to go on there. Just happened to click on all the celebrities following her. Who recently follows her? Chelsea Handler. So, people want to discredit this woman so much. And yet this woman has proven to be correct almost every single time. So I say this to say that if you go on Monique's Instagram, you see that the joke is on you because Chelsea Handler follows Monique now. So, which means that obviously she must not totally disagree with what Monique is saying, and everything must be true to what Monique has said. So, Monique has been dropping the tea. Monique has been continuing to speak her truth, and I don't blame her. Monique, girl, keep standing in your truth. Don't let these people deter you. Y'all know also she's got a new movie coming out with Lee Daniels. She got back in the mix with Lee Daniels. They're back in good terms. She's now in his movie called The Deliverance, which will be a horror film on Netflix based off of a true story. Now, this shit is going to be good because I've seen the little clips that Lee's been finishing the editing and stuff on it. And it looks like it's going to be a good one. And I'm definitely going to watch anything to support our sister. Y'all make sure you watch that one. She said she got another one in the works too, where she calls herself a superhero. So, we waiting on that. She just finished Cat Williams' tour. That went well. So, yeah, Monique, we gonna keep watching on you, girl. We're going to keep watching on you. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next topic. And this will be the last topic for tonight. I'm just going to come back and do a live later on. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, it blacked out, so I'm back. This is going to be the last topic for tonight. It's getting late, so I couldn't do all of them. I'm going to come back tomorrow, I guess, and do another video. I mean, well, now tonight. I'm probably going to set it live for tonight around 11 or so, 11:30. So, this next topic here is saying the Ozempic. The Ozempic. Is Ozempic popular? Or do y'all think it's not healthy? Everybody is going on this diet with Ozempic. Even our celebrities are on Ozempic. Now, it says Oprah Winfrey, Kiki Palmer, Amy Schumer, and more celebs who talked about semaglutide drugs, including Ozempic and Wegovy, and where they fall on its usage. Now, y'all know Whoopi Goldberg had recently taken it too and said that she's lost weight. Oprah has lost a lot of weight. Oprah has lost weight to the point where her head looks too big in her neck. But she has lost the weight that she wants to lose on Ozempic. And she stepped down from Weight Watchers to do Ozempic. Y'all remember that? Now, everybody's hopping on this Ozempic. It's so good and you have to change. But see, do they know? You have to work on your diet while you're on this Ozempic so that you can get off of it. So you won't have to be on it forever because the weight is going to come back otherwise. So is it really healthy or is it just popular? Now, it says one of the hottest topics in Hollywood lately is the type 2 diabetes drug, Ozempic, and its fellow semaglutide obesity drug Wegovy. The use of either prescription, which Dr. Anaya Jestrobo tells people are nutrient-stimulated hormone-based medications that target the brain, leads to weight loss, and because of that, some people who don't necessarily need the drugs are using them to slim down. Now, this really was for particularly diabetes people with diabetes who need to lose the weight or whatever to lose it, but they have to change their diet and a good way of eating while they're on it. So once they lose all the weight, they can maintain the weight without having to stay on that drug. Now it seems like everybody is using it that don't even need it, which is becoming an issue. So it said the Hollywood trend is concerning. Dr. Caroline Alpovian, co-director of the Center for Weight Management and Wellness at Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston, tells people we're not talking about stars who need to lose 10 pounds. We're talking about people who are dying of obesity, are going to die of obesity. These people, and she said, mine is different shot than people assume, but I ended up having to do that too because my blood work got so bad. My doctor chased me for 2 years and I was like, no, I'm afraid of it. I already have thyroid problems. Everybody thinks it's Ozempic, but it's not. It's something else. My heaviest, I was like 203 pounds and I'm like 5'3.5". To Whoopi Goldberg on an episode on the Kelly Clarkson show, Clarkson did not reveal the drug that she was taking, but explained that the medication is something that aids in helping break down the sugar, as her body doesn't do it right. Now, I want y'all to tell me, do y'all think this is going to backfire like all the other stuff did? These blood pressure medications, they have recalls later on in life, and it gives people all these side effects. The vaccine, the COVID vaccine, the Johnson and Johnson, all that shit that these people making, and now it's affecting people later on. Y'all tell me, would you take it or would you not take it? I feel like personally, maybe I would take a chance and take it if I was obese and type 2, if I really need to lose the weight. You know what I'm saying? I would take it for the time being to get the weight down. But I will be changing my eating habits while I'm taking the shot to lose the weight back, so that I can maintain my weight afterwards and not be on it for a lifetime or for years and years and years, and then it does some damage to your body later on. So, but as far as me just hopping on it just because, I wouldn't dare do that. But y'all tell me what y'all think, because it seems like it's a popular thing, but is it the healthy thing? You know? So I guess we'll just have to continue to wait and see. I don't feel like anything's going to come good of it later down the road, probably about 10, 15 years down the road at the max. It's going to be some type of lawsuit commercial. These people need to stop and think before they just impulsively do something that somebody else is doing. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, like I said, thank you guys for tuning into this live tonight. I am getting a little tired. I am about to go rest. So I'll be back on tonight rather, around 11. And I will finish my topics and we will discuss them. But I thank each and every one of you for subscribing and tuning into the channel. Make sure you share the channel. Share it to a friend. Tell them to share it to 10 more friends. Hit the subscribe and notification bell. Every little bit helps. And until next time, I will see you guys. If you have anything that you want for me to talk about, shoot me a DM, shoot me a comment, shoot me an email. I will be happy to look into it and discuss it. I thank you guys and I love you. You guys have a great night. Bye.